Good morning people and welcome to a brand new video. It's very cold, it's very miserable. Let's get up this car to the store to swap for my Corvette. I need to bring the Corvette here, take this there, so people have something to look at the store, so it's not boring. And let me explain to you what's gonna happen in this video, because this video is a bit different, as you can see from my beautiful camera angle right now, I just realized. But let me talk about that in a bit. Let's go get Corvette first. Okay people, Corvette is in the garage. Still have a few things to do. We need to remove the E30 from the lift and also get Miata out from under the lift, because Corvette is going today on top of the lift. And today is a pretty exciting day because Corvette should be getting BC Racing coilovers for it. I'm so excited about it. We've been talking about lowering this car and, you know, making it proper drift ready for a while. Hopefully should be here today by midday, but unfortunately at midday I have to be at the store because essentially Sam is on a holiday with his wife for a whole week, for 7 days, and I am responsible for this week's video. And originally he wanted me to film everything and send it over to him so he can edit, but I told him, listen, if you're going on a holiday, spend time with your wife, be on a holiday. So instead of him editing this video, I will be not only filming but also editing, doing thumbnail, doing all of that stuff. Haven't done that in a long time for the main channel, and because of that this video will be slightly different than the usual NIGHTRIDE videos. I also want this video to be much longer than our usual videos. You guys always tell us so many things that you want to see. You want longer videos with little sort of jobs that maybe sometimes we and Sam wouldn't really film. You want videos with us doing lifestyle things, like maybe going for a skate sesh, and maybe I'll go for a skating session towards the end of the week. Things like this. So this video will probably be over an hour long. So I suppose get a coffee, maybe get some lunch, or maybe get a coffee with a snack, watch the video halfway through, and then make another coffee and finish the video. Right now I'm just waiting for Adam. He should be here in about 20 minutes. We're gonna move all the cars together, and then I have to go back to the store, stay there for 4 hours whilst it's open till 4 p.m. and BC Racing should come around 12 or 1. So then at 4 p.m. we come back here, and I'm so excited to do this, really. Like, I'm usually not that excited to work on cars. I enjoy driving them more, but for some reason with Corvette, I'm really excited to work on this car, really excited to understand this car more and more. And finally, whoa, almost dropped the camera. And finally, this situation will be fixed, because this is unacceptable. Okay, let's get back to work. Okay, as you can see, it's getting dark right now, but I think it's the first time, honestly, in about 2 weeks that I see a bit of blue sky, and there was a bit of a sunset outside. And when I was driving this beast, it was beautiful. It was honestly beautiful. I haven't seen the sun in a few weeks. It's absolutely wonderful. But it's 5 p.m. right now, and you know what that means. I picked up the package from Sam's place, and now, oppa, it's heavy. This is big American stuff. The boys actually helped me out while I was in the store. They put the car onto the lift already. I didn't feel like filming it anyway. We filmed so many cars going onto the lift, so no point for that. And the car is ready for lovely BC Racing suspension. I know that in the last video Sam said that he will bully me and I will wash the car. And I kind of forgot about it in the morning. I didn't have much time. And then I thought, okay, I will wash the car at the end of the video. Because it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look better to wash it at the end. You know, nice reveal and everything, nicely lowered, than doing it now and then doing it again because it's gonna be dirty anyway. So I suppose, less talking, more unboxing. These coilovers are looking so nice. And the thing I like the most about getting the new coilovers is how different all of them are for different cars. I'm very used to seeing BMW ones and any essentially JDM, Toyota ones. They're all pretty much the same with minor differences. But this is completely different to what I'm used to. There's like a top mount that's fully adjustable. These are for the rear. This is normal. And these ones are for the front. And they're just so interesting. And on the front, you change the stiffness of this, of the shock on the bottom, and here it's on the top. And it's not like the usual ones that I usually see that are just on top, like this, you screw them and that's it, because of the type of mounts. And for me, it's just interesting. It's very cool to have such nice parts for this car. Just huge thank you to BC Racing for always having our back, always supporting us. I know it took a bit of time for us to receive them, but that's because I wanted these specific ones. They offered me same ones that Sam has in Skyline, but I was like, they're too complicated. Like, they're cool, but like, I'm not gonna use them to the full potential anyway. So I just said, let's wait a bit longer and get a bit more simple ones. And now here they are. I would say that most likely today I will do the front ones and then tomorrow the back ones. The back is apparently much easier from the videos I saw. I literally looked at 3 different videos today. All of them were very understandable, so it should be relatively simple unless something snaps. So on the Corvette, the process of taking off the shock is a bit more interesting and a bit more time consuming, just because there's also a leaf spring. You see it here? That's the leaf spring that goes all across the car, and that needs to be removed. And for that, I will need to undo the top arm, undo the, how do you call it? Undo this thing and also take off the caliper. Definitely few more steps than on the usual cars, but we don't need the leaf spring anymore because of the new coilovers. Okay, so just like that, the shock is out. It's actually in pretty decent condition. But yeah, for now, I actually need to do the other side straight away, because I always like to finish one side and then do the other side. But in this case, I need to do the other side first in order to take off the leaf spring. Essentially, it's held by everything here, and also it's mounted right here. That's one side, and that's the other side just there. But I need to undo everything on that side in order to release the pressure from it and then I can pull it out. Okay, so the nut for the shock is not really cooperating with me. I've been trying loads of different methods. I even opened this plastic up and I just cannot do it properly. I need to figure out how to do it nicely and gently to save the shock, because I really don't want to destroy it. No. No. No.
Marek, look. Lada.
Lada style?
Yeah, no, there is a Lada here.
Where? Where? Where is Lada? Kurwa, Adam!
Kurwa, sorry. Adam, please stop. Don't do it.
Adam, your hand slipped. Or what?
Sorry, Marek.
Your hand slipped. If anyone wants the left shock for sale, it's very cheap. Right?
Cheaper than the...
It's cheaper than two.
Wiesz, ile nam to dało? Nic, kurwa. Łodbojnik. Tam będzie jakoś, kurwa, podkładka, kurwa. Kurwa. Kurwa, kaj. There should be some, kurwa, washer.
Co ty kurwa spaghetti robisz? You know what's the most beautiful thing about this?
What?
Is that I am editing this video, so I will keep all of this. Because usually people don't see this stuff.
Look, Marek, kurwa, Spacero.
Kurwa, Spacero.
Spacero, idź. Kurwa, kurwa,
Opa!
Andrzej, kurwa, daj mi kurwa, no kurwa, młotek, kurwa. Daj mi kurwa, Andrzej, no. Nie, kurwa, duży młotek, kurwa. Kurwa, muszę to ciulnąć, kurwa. Kurwa, ja od dziadka Sylwestra. No dick. Do it like a pro, okay?
Yes.
Sunflower. Oh. Marek, how do you like my kurwa job? Free. It was
Free? Well, are you sure? I'm not on faktureczka.
It was free.
Okay, then it's okay.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. This is just a long day ride video on NIGHTRIDE right now.
How long will be the NIGHTRIDE video?
More than 1 hour.
5 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to kurwa cheek something here.
Don't worry
How
about
it works.
it. Yes. Of course. Thank you, Adam.
No problem, Marek.
And now the next thing is to remove the leaf spring. Opa! Since the leaf spring is out, it's looking like chaos in here, but it's already pretty late in the evening. I'm tired, I had a very long day today. So I decided to call it a day and come here tomorrow morning to continue putting the new shocks in. Hopefully tomorrow morning will be easier because it's just putting new stuff in. Should be easier in theory. All the nuts looked fine, nothing was rounded, so it should be okay. Now I have this leaf spring. If anyone wants to buy it as well, send me a message. Rest in peace Shock, wanted to sell them as well, but it is what it is. And now I have my Warrior, because my X5 is broken. It's a surprise, I know, that my X5 is broken, but it is what it is. So I have this Warrior that Sam borrowed me for the week. Good morning everyone, I'm energized, slept reasonably well, and now we're back to this. I have about 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hours before I have to be in store. And my goal before I go to the store is to at least do one side. Just put at least one side back together. It shouldn't be very difficult from what I see. It seems to be that I don't need any more of them rubbers, because this is essentially working for the rubber. This easy. I don't know. What can possibly go wrong? It only took me about 1 hour or so, 1.5, maybe something like that, to put everything together. It's looking pretty decent. One thing that happened though yesterday, let me put the light on. One thing that happened yesterday is this part snapped. I don't know, in Polish it's stabilizator, łącznik stabilizatora. I don't know how it is in English, but this basically is made out of plastic for some reason, and it snapped in half. Probably sway bar connection link, Adam said. Probably it broke when I undid everything here. I dropped everything. I didn't have the jack underneath, so I think when it fell it just snapped. Maybe it was already not in a great condition. But luckily I found some online. They're about 20 euro each, so a bit expensive, but it is what it is. I'll buy new ones and I will install them when they come. For now, I'm very happy with this. As always, we always say, no matter what kind of height you want to go for, always put BCs first. As they are, as they come out of box, they're all at the perfect height and the stiffness. Put the car on the floor, see how it looks like, and only then change it. So yeah. Now, the next thing on my to-do list is going to the store. I'll be there for 4 hours, and then I'm back here to finish that side and start working on the back. On every video that I saw, the back seems much easier to do, which means I'll probably only need like 5 days for it, realistically. And Adam is, whoa, Adam is doing some, why you have another JZ?
Machine.
Adam is just a JZ machine now.
Yeah,
Yes.
more JZ than BMWs. Nice.
Actually, if you maybe know this car, at the moment it doesn't look very great. But you probably know this car. It's Stani's car. It used to have a BMW engine. It's an S13. It used to be a fun sort of story about
He
it.
go to Japan, he drives some JDM cars,
Yes.
and he says, fuck BMW, and he bought proper 2JZ 500.
Proper big boy engine.
550 horsepower. Shoot. Yeah.
That's nice.
He asked me, Adam, can we do swapping? And I says, kurwa, of course, bring your car.
Bring your cash,
Bring your
card,
cash.
cash, anything.
Kurwa.
Adam has empty pockets.
Yeah. He's our good friend, so we can make him swap.
Yeah, pretty quick as well, if he brings all the parts, which you don't have yet.
Almost.
Almost there, okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a very cool one. This car is looking very different to what it used to look like, but I'm sure that Stani has an idea for it. Huh?
I bring pressure washer, so I'm gonna make this car clean
Opa.
before we start to working on. I clean the engine. I want to check the rod bearings. Yeah, simple, funny,
Yeah.
simple, funny swap.
Simple fun swap.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I need to go to the store. am back from the store. I just finished doing the side. I literally just put the camera on one time lapse, just did the whole thing. But it's essentially all done. Oh, yeah, here you can see everything is in, same as on the other side. Also, I went through all the bolts, checked if everything is tight, because before I left to the store, I didn't tighten everything. I just kind of put it all together. Now it should be okay. The alignment should be pretty decent because I measured everything where it was before. And also there was a microphone issue on the camera for the past few shots since yesterday evening. And I was trying to figure it out while I was in the store, and I figured it out. It was the fix of the old problem, which was the sound of the microphone like this. So I had to remove the fix, and now when I tested the footage it was sounding alright, but I just need to be more gentle with the camera, not to shake it like this. So yeah, I think it's better than before. And now I will put the front wheels back on, move this part of the lift back there, and start working on the back. I love this lift. Not only that it lifts the whole car, it also has the middle thing that you can separately steer and just lift the front or back, and it's so comfortable to work with this. Literally so easy, makes me happy. Unlike my friend Fabio here.
I was just hearing you saying, "No, so look at this. It's so muddy and, bro, nothing is."
You
working.
have to start at the bottom always.
I didn't sign up for this internship.
Well, you did tell me that you want to work on cars.
I mean, fair. It's
So
it's fun, but goddamn, like. Nah.
Essentially, Fabio, mainly he's doing music here in Poland. He moved here for at least a year now, probably more if I find him a Polish wife. If you are a lady in Poland who's interested, his Instagram is here. But yeah, essentially he's it's not gonna work like that. Essentially, I gave him the job of this, changing this thing. I keep forgetting what it's called in English. Tie rod, yes. So I think that's pretty decent thing to practice on, especially when you don't care about the car. If he breaks it,
Hey,
I really don't care.
Stop kicking my Audi, eh?
Your Audi?
Respect.
This is Sam's Audi.
Respect.
Respect Sam's Audi.
He said that he was gonna put it on the scrapyard, so I'm gonna go pick it up.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna lower the front and move on to the back. But now it's a good fitment. Stance. Reverse stance. As you can see, the fitment is absolutely on point right now. I'm gonna go do the back, and then we'll get back to this. So, this side at the back should be, in theory, a bit more simple than the front even, or about the same. At the moment, what I will do, because I don't remember the way I need to, which order I should do. But I think I will just undo the shock first and just see if I need to, because I saw one video where, a lot of videos where people were taking these off, but also I saw some videos where they were not. So I don't know, I will just loosen the shock fully and then we'll see what I need to take off. So just so I don't need to waste time taking loads of stuff out. It's been about an hour. The camera died, so I was charging the battery. I don't have any spare ones with me here today, so I had to charge it. And whilst I was doing that, there wasn't anything much happening. I essentially just assembled the rear. The camera died just around the time when I was putting the shock in. And what I will do now, just to save a bit of time, is I will put the wheel onto the car, the hub, whilst I have the jack here supporting it at the maximum height that the car will go up to. I will be able to see roughly how much I need to lower it, because I know for sure that I will need to lower it, and I'm thinking I just don't feel like raising the car again. I know that I will lower it anyway, so I might as well just lower it a bit now, see if it's enough. Scrap that. The jack is on the way. I cannot put it on. I think I might just leave it as it is and lower it tomorrow. It's worse than before. I mean, I knew that anyway, but need to adjust that. Essentially now then, I will do the other side, and then once that side is done, I will lower the whole car. I'll measure how much, just to make it as quick as possible. But I think, yeah, like I said, the lowering I will do in the morning. It's already getting pretty late. I'm just gonna do the other side now and go sleep. Okay, there's one thing I did forget to remove. That's the leaf spring. Honestly, completely forgot about it, so maybe that's why as well the car is not as low as it should be right now, even on the stock settings of the coilovers. So I'll take it off now and we'll see. Problem. The leaf spring undid it, but the leaf is so strong they pressed the pneumat between it and the... I didn't expect such a big rebound from there. The other side took me about 25 minutes or so, which is not bad, pretty much what I expected. Also, I didn't think of filming at all. I just left the camera to do a big time lapse of the whole thing. Also, it's super dark in that corner, so no point of filming it anyway. And right now, after removing the leaf spring and putting the new shocks in, it looks the same as before. I don't see any difference. But on the shocks, there is about really a lot of play, so we can lower it by quite a lot. So right now, let's see what my guy Fabioski is doing. Wagwan fam.
Do you have to get so close?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Get used to the cameras since you're living with us now.
Okay, so famous last words. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's done. It's already sorted. And it turns out I obviously forget the most important part, which was the rubber to cover the thing. So I had to do the whole thing over again. And now I'm just trying to make sure that I had the right measurement, because otherwise I don't know how we're going to drive home.
Because essentially, that, as you guys know, my X5 is broken, so this is my daily right now. And I trusted this guy who never touched a tool in his life to fix it. But that's the whole fun of it.
If this episode is out, it means that we made it. So that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be walking back up in the middle of the road, we'll see. But yeah, essentially, he said about 15-20 minutes or so to finish it off. So I think, because BCs are so easy to lower and make them higher, I will try to quickly lower the back. I lowered it pretty much all the way to the end. Maybe there's like 1 centimeter or so left. Let's check how it looks like. Okay, that is better. Definitely need to go even lower, but we're somewhere, and that's good. I suppose it's time to go home, sleep, and in the morning back here to continue lowering this part, the back, and then doing the whole front as well. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day, which means it's a new few challenges with the C5 Corvette. Okay, today, essentially, I have few little visual jobs to do. But first, yesterday I wasn't filming anything in the evening because I didn't have much time in the garage at all. I just did one time lapse of me lowering the front of the car and essentially look at the car now. It's pretty much at the same height as it was before. Wheel is a bit not straight, so it might look a bit strange, but basically this is the same height as before. And look at the back. The back has changed quite a lot. Now, in my opinion, it looks pretty much how I wanted it to look. Maybe I would like it just a tiny bit lower, but we shall see, because I don't know how soft or hard the suspension will feel. I really don't know how much the suspension will travel, so I think it's good fitment for now. I lowered them yesterday as much as I could. I bet there's few more ways to do it, even a bit lower, but I just didn't want to spend that much time because I really don't know if this will be good for driving. It looks like it should be, but we shall see once the car goes out of the garage. And for now, the main jobs for today, before I go to the store, are I need to disassemble the dash in the middle here. And that's because our friend Boże is coming to scan this area to make a mounting for the Hydro e-brake, which is very needed in a drift car, of course. Also, my indicators don't work, and I found out that it's because of this. The button here, the emergency lights button, has relays inside for the indicator system. And if that goes, then nothing works. And because I really want to drive this car on the roads, I really need to get that fixed. If that would be just a track car, I wouldn't care. But there's two ways that the situation could go. First is that it's just broken, something doesn't work, or very likely as well, as you see, the interior was reupholstered. And judging by the quality job that the people did at the place that reupholstered it, it's not looking very great. So maybe when they put it back together, they didn't connect something behind it. So, since I have to take this part of the dash out, I will take these out as well, and then I can look underneath there to see if everything is connected correct, and maybe even remove the button to see if the button is broken or just something wasn't connected. Could be something as simple as that, because there's absolutely, like, you press the button and nothing clicks, nothing happens at all. So these are the jobs that need to be done before I go to the store. I think I will start with the side skirts, because the car looks alright, but like I'm still not sure about these side skirts. And now that the car is at a reasonable height, pretty decent height, I would like to just take it off, because I saw that it's just mounted on some few screws. So it will be very easy to remove it, and then we can see how the car looks like as it is. Also flipping out. Now I kind of regret not washing the car, because it's looking pretty disgusting. And in terms with e-brake, Boże will be here to scan it probably just before I go to the store. That's why I need to get that sorted also before 12 o'clock. And also I have to take this bar, the harness bar that Mr. Raspberry made on a last video. And I need to take that to the powder coating place so they can paint it nicely, and I can finally mount it and put some nice seat belts in. As I thought, it's not connected to anything. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Oh my days, that was very tough place to get to, but look at this. The back works. I mean, one side, that side doesn't work, but that's probably just the light. And here, both indicators work. So I would say it's a success. Literally, such a stupid thing. I thought that it's not working and I need to get one from America. That little thing is so like hard to find in Europe. There's nothing in Europe pretty much. But yeah, it was just not connected as I thought. So all I need to do is just change the light bulb on the rear and that's it. Okay, so exactly like Wojciech said, at exactly 11 o'clock he will be here. And now Wojciech is measuring the handbrake location. From what I've seen online, the handbrake goes into this cup holder area always. And it's mounting, essentially people mount it here on the side. They undo this dash part. And then I think here somewhere, I'm not sure.
I think they
Something
use
like that.
these two bolts because it's the closest one. So
Yes.
we're gonna maybe use these two bolts and maybe drill one here to make
Yep.
it much easier, because we don't really want, I think, to take this out to screw it here.
I don't mind.
Oh, okay. So,
So
we
it's okay.
3D scan it and choose the easiest place. And my payment, mister.
The payment, okay. It's a bit expensive today, but that's okay.
Dollars? It's
Yes, dollars.
Oh yes, freedom, mister.
Wojciech also took the test fit E46 handbrake, but it doesn't fit.
No, at all.
I wish. Imagine if it will fit.
Maybe then szychta now, piwko, and we got the weekend now, but
What a weekend. You need to work.
no. Piwko,
Yeah,
Saturday
piwko.
piwko.
Only Sam is Pivko in Miami right now.
And he told us he's not drinking.
No, and he's literally went there and drinking every day.
So we can start too. Okay, I go for the 3D scanner and
Quickly scan and Yazda and driving.
but maybe try to fit this here
Okay.
now.
I can put it, yeah,
Yeah,
easy.
I can put it.
Yes. This is some crazy technology.
This is the place we need. Oppa.
And now we just put this plastic piece back in, so Wojciech can scan it with it, and then he will have two separate essentially files, so he will see how he can fit the handbrake mount and the actual handbrake in here. I'm holding it in place now, just so it is in a place where it's supposed to be. And the end result looks like this. So nice and detailed actually. Pretty good for this. Very nice.
For
so
this
now,
job it's just perfect.
so what? I pick it up in 2 hours?
Maybe half hour, something like this. No,
Or-
but I think I'm gonna sit this weekend and think about it, and then send it to Wojtek's friend. So maybe Monday, Tuesday, it's gonna be cut.
Nice.
Then
Very
weld it, try it, and
Yes, very nice. Because also there is this drift training at a track nearby next Saturday, and that's exactly basically 1 week away from now. And I'm just really tempted to take the car, but only if the handbrake will be ready, because the rest of the car is good to go. Adam also said that he will help me with the handbrake, because that's the only job where I am absolutely clueless. Connecting all the lines and all that stuff, I really don't know how to do that. So I will still do it with Adam, but I just would like him to show me how to do it and help me with that. Nice. Anyway, now that Wojciech is gone, I have 20 minutes until the store is open, but I have few things to do still. I mean, one main thing to do is I need to take some stuff here to painting, powder coating place, including my harness bar at the back. So, and some of Adam's stuff. So I need to go quickly. I made a note on the store door that I will open 1 hour later. It is what it is. I really need to get this done today. Luckily, I have my best travel companion with me, chilling with me, always going everywhere and not complaining. Two new packages. So what we have here is a rear sort of ducktail wing, which I need to paint, and also a front splitter. That should make the car look much nicer. I know that I have one already here for the car that I took off the car, but all the Corvettes have a thing about them where they overheat, because they have a specific airflow system that directs all the air into the engine bay. And if you put a front splitter that's essentially one piece, then that blocks the airflow into the car and makes it overheat more often. And that's why this one has these specific cutouts on both sides, which make the airflow flow very nicely. So what I think I'll do now is mount this one, even though it doesn't look like it's gonna mount very nicely right now, because someone was here before me, as you can see, and made 1 million holes everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It's disgusting. And because of that, I might be struggling to put it nicely, because like I'm pretty sure the thing will not go higher than here, so you might see these holes. But I don't know, I was thinking about getting a new bumper. It's about 400 bucks, which is a bit much, but maybe I don't know. I will see about that. I will mount it on this one and see how it looks like. Oh. Because the splitter is so curved the wrong ways, I decided to just drill it in the middle and then we'll see on the sides, because nothing makes sense right now.
Less thinking,
More drilling.
More drilling, yeah.
Dawaj, jednie tutaj, tak, fajnie. You know, I said literally 1 minute ago that I don't understand people who make 1,000 million holes. Now it's 1,000 million and 4. At the moment, I am 50-50 with the look. The actual look of it is very nice, but as you can see, because of the heat and, not heat, the lack of the heat and everything, it just warped and everything, so just very tricky to get it properly, and I will need to fix that. Like here as well, it's sticking out a bit, here especially, as you can see. We try to do the fitment here as much as we can, and then the rest I will just heat up. I literally just put the heater up here to make it warm, and then I'm gonna try to adjust it. But overall, like if you don't look at little gaps like this, once it's gonna be pressed like this, it's not that bad. I really think it looks pretty nice and aggressive. After a few more hours of heating the lip, it's actually starting to shape up, and I put I think 2 or 3 more screws around the areas, and now it's actually looking alright. It's not that bad. And for the rest of the night, all I have to do is put the car back together, all the little plastics and things. Not everything, because I will have to take them out again, so I will see what I will put, what I will not need to put. But yeah, tonight that's about it. Tomorrow is a very exciting day, because finally my plan is to drive the car out of the garage, go wash it, drive it around. Blinkers work, actually Andrew fixed them, so everything works now. I'm in a container, and you might be wondering, why am I in a container? And which container I am in? Well, I can tell you, I'm in Adam's container.
Yeah, we should send E30 in container to Japan, but we bring container here and we building engines here.
Okay.
Okay?
This makes perfect sense. For those of you who don't know this place, what this is, because this was only filmed on a second channel, this is Adam's new garage, where he's building only engines. That's all he does here. No super crazy dirty work with cars and stuff, only engines. Adam.
Only engines. Hey, hello. Yes.
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 Adam, you're much nicer here than on NIGHTRIDE. On NIGHTRIDE you look kurwa.
My wife is next to the wall. So.
Okay. So you need to be nice today.
Mareczku, welcome. It's my new place. When I'm not in garage, I am probably here.
Yes.
So after work, I do some
Work,
yeah.
but for the enjoyment, right? And for money.
Yes. This for enjoyment, this for money,
And this?
for my friend, because I sell him a car 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and he destroyed it. It's not my fault, because I'm the good car seller. His timing chain something guide probably break. in 30 years old BMW, so
Oh,
it's
no.
my fault. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
No. He came from Koszalin.
Oh, Koszalin.
Yeah, far away.
It's very far away. That's like 7 hours or so.
Yeah, all Poland, from different side of Poland. Yeah, and we built his M52 B28 technical upgrade. They bring this engine dirty as fuck. I hate when I need to
Touch.
cleaning the engine here,
Yeah.
because it's a mess. I need
Look at this. How clean this is. This is just super nice place to just hang out and do work because it's also warm. New tools, everything.
Sometimes we drink kawusia here. It's a place where you can chill because we don't have internet here.
Yes, basically inside of this container there is no reception. So Adam told me that he's gonna be here all evening, so that's why when I was in garage I was like, okay, maybe on the way back home tonight I will go visit him. And then I was calling him, are you in garage? And there was nothing. He has to go out of it to answer the phone, otherwise there's no reception. But it's nice. That means your wife cannot call you because she doesn't want.
Kurwa, Marek, I don't know how, but she did it.
Oh, no.
No one can. You see my phone
Next to the door.
She can call me whenever I am.
Wow.
I don't know how.
I mean, that's a
It's
typical
super
wife
force.
superpower.
Superpower.
Exactly. And how is your filming going on for the new channel? Because for most people, you don't know actually that Adam has a new YouTube channel. That Adam will
New
post
old.
on. New old. There's small videos.
Yesterday, my son asked me about showing him some videos from the old channel. It was so
Oh,
fun.
no.
I put some random video.
He was so young then.
Nice.
He was barely walking back then.
Yeah. He was 2 years old, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Now he's a big boy. I have around 3 hours of material.
That's a lot of footage.
Yeah. When we cleaning connection rods,
Oh.
beefy connection rods for my 2JZ,
Yeah.
he helped me.
I saw that he was helping you a lot.
And I tried to record something without you.
Oh. Because me and Adam spent like 2 days last week filming loads of stuff with the engine. I was just helping Adam on making the whole setup, trying to explain like what works with filming, what doesn't work. So he was excited to learn. But then, since I couldn't do it, since I was doing the Corvette the whole week, he was filming by himself. And we're gonna be streaming, probably on this channel, on the main channel, how Adam is editing the video live, because he doesn't really know very much how to edit. He was doing
Nothing. I know shit about editing, and we can connecting this with
content.
contenting. I can learn something with you,
Exactly.
Marek. Teacher Marek, or teacher Sam. We can invite Sam.
Now he will tell how to do cinematics.
And Kolorki. Hey,
Colors and cinematics.
Marek, we can do second streaming with Kolorki. With
Oh no, the colors will take like 10 times more than actual editing. Oh my days, you're looping it up nicely. Kurwa, train, normalnie.
Co, tu mam 2JZ, kurde, tutaj takie...
Adam, you're flexing here very nicely, but why is the sign not on? I gave you the sign 1 month ago. And all you need is a battery. Why?
I don't have battery stored in my garage, and I spend all day in my garage.
So yeah, I literally just came here to see Adam for a moment, and tomorrow, very exciting day, Corvette is gonna finally go off the lift, and I'm gonna take it outside. The weather has been so nice for the last few days,
I'm so curious how Corvette will look like.
because we haven't seen it off the lift, we only see it on the
Imagine
lift, and
how
dirty.
bad it was to put it on podnośnik. Put it on
Very bad. Well, I wasn't there, but I did it before as well, like a month ago.
So imagine when it's 15 centimeters lower.
Good luck to us tomorrow. I wonder how long it will take. If it takes less than 20 minutes, I'll be happy. Then it will be quick. Okay, I'm going home. I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I may look a bit sleepy. That's because it's very early right now. It's already 8 a.m. And now it's time to finally finish the car and drive it out in the next 2 hours. Adam is coming to the garage at 10 a.m. to help me take the car off the lift, because it will be a bit tricky because it is much lower than it was before, and before it was already a pain to put on the lift. And now I have a nice list of jobs to do, so less talking, more working. I waited for the car to be off the lift so I can actually fit the ducktail, the spoiler. I don't know how you call it, ducktail I suppose, not a spoiler. Either way, I waited for the car to be off the lift because behind the car there was no space at all and I couldn't see the actual, look of it. But I quite like it. Of course, it needs to be painted, and right now it's on tape, but I think it's pretty nice. It just adds this sort of delicate, small sort of spice. What do you think, Adam?
Fitment is great, I think.
Fitment is decent, I think.
Kurwa, it's great, Marek. Kurwa, you want to drive this car or look at this car?
Drive this car. So I should raise
So
it a
it's
bit.
Kurwa. It's good.
You need to drive it for a bit for the suspension to sit properly, because I drove so far 10 meters.
I see it is lowering down around 1 centimeter now. You see this?
Yes. It's actually... Oh yeah, now the fitment is to the tire. How about the other side? A bit higher on this side, but that...
The car is standing,
But also that will be, changing.
The line of the car now.
The line of the car, I like it without the side skirts.
Me too.
Because the side skirts made it all look completely straight, like this. And now you can actually see the shape of the car. And I think it's really, really cool. So now, I suppose, I need to go out and go for a test drive.
Like
Zjarać szmatę normalnie.
American guy.
Freedom. I need a burger
And
and a donut.
Burnout, donut, burger, and go to make barbecue.
Since the last clip you've seen, it's been a few hours. I've been in the store the whole day, and now it's dark already. And not only that it's dark, there's also another problem. Essentially, I wanted to film a nice driving, chilling sequence today after the store closed. Because after the store closes at 4 p.m, there will still be about an hour of daylight. So I could film something, maybe take a few more pictures of the car, chill, film something nice, but then a situation happened, and let me show you. Not only that it's dark right now, also it's snowing. So all my plans of driving the car for daily and enjoying it are gone. Not very nice. So right now the plan is to take it back to garage, cover it, because I don't want anything to go in there, and also my seals are still not replaced. So I'll be driving it to garage in like 10 minutes or so. And as I was focused working on the car in the garage, I didn't notice that in some space there was few more packages that came, I think yesterday or even day before that. And I thought that I will unbox them in this video, but then I was like, this video is already probably around an hour long and I don't want to make it too long. So the packages will be unboxed in the next video. I can show you though what they are. It's a box like this that says Marek. I suppose you can imagine where it came from. And also the most exciting box. But all of that in the next video. I was literally just starting the car and I went into the shop just to let it warm up, and then it died. And then I was like, okay, maybe just something, I don't know. Something happened. So I just went into the car, started it again. It was running for like 20 seconds and then smoke happened. But I don't know where from. And it stinks like something burned. I have no idea what. Literally smoke started coming out from here. My days. I mean, it is wet, but everything is wet because, you know, of the hole. And it stinks like something. I don't know what. Ay, ay, ay. It can never go smooth, I suppose. And I don't really want to turn it on because the smoke was coming into the car through the ventilation. That's why I noticed it. What could it be? I really don't want to start the car again. Cables here are fine. Cannot understand what stinks in here. And the problem is that no one is around now. So I might need to just leave the car here. In the snow. That's not the ending of the video that I was planning. Well, I hope you still enjoy the video. I know it probably wasn't as exciting or like entertaining as when Sam edits them, but I tried my best with the time I had. I was pretty much just going to garage every morning, doing some stuff there for like 2-3 hours, then going to the store, staying here for the whole day, then in the evening going to garage again to do some stuff. And I feel like I did as much as I could with the time I had. I really wanted to drive this car to the garage, to keep it there, not to keep it here in the snow. But it is what it is, I don't know. I wish I could find out what it is, but I really don't want to turn the car on. Especially because I'm alone here. It would be much easier if I would be here with Adam or something, then, you know, I would start the car, he would see if something is smoking that he can see and all that, I don't know. I got scared for a moment because literally, as I was sitting inside, the smoke just out of nowhere pulled into the car, and my days. I pulled out my phone to film, you know, as I was coming out of the car because I didn't have my camera on me. But of course, my phone is out of storage. I just was about It is what it is. I think overall we still did very good progress. But I do feel kind of sad to finish video on this kind of sad, upsetting, I don't know. On a sad note. But I suppose the next video will be much more cheerful, much more high quality editing and all that. So we're gonna be back to normal NIGHTRIDE videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments if you would want to see me edit videos once in a while, maybe make like some extra long videos like every few months or so. I'm freezing right now. I hope where you are right now it's warmer, and I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll see you in the next one. Freedom, they said, huh?